I put a post out on YouTube asking everybody, should I do a question and answer video? I've been getting some votes on there. I've been asked by a couple of people already if I would mind doing one. I have no problem doing one. If you hadn't seen it or you want to vote, just go to my page, click on the community tab, and from there just scroll down to the post. You'll see the post on there. It'll ask, and you can vote yes or no. But I will say this, most people does the live question and answers. I'm not gonna do the live, and the reason is because I don't have a moderator. And some of you are probably saying, well, what does that have to do with anything? Well, a moderator is somebody that can watch the feed and watch, you know, the live chats that are coming through, and flag and delete any inappropriate thing that somebody might post, any links or anything like that. YouTube will actually flag me for that. They'll ding me and penalize me for that. For instance, if I did have a live show and somebody, yes, there's people out there for whatever reason that does it, but if somebody just, you know, wanted to put, you know, pornographic material on there, or, you know, links to a pornographic site, or if somebody wanted to just click on there and just type some very negative stuff, you know, just some bad things, being that it's my live stream, YouTube will ding me for it and penalize me for it if I don't remove those in a timely manner. If I leave them up, they see me as being okay with them and supporting them, which I do not. So as of now, I hope y'all understand I can't go live, or I really don't want to go live yet until I do get a moderator. I've been asked to do a couple of live videos before as well. If you can just bear with me, you know, give me a little bit of time, maybe I can get into it. But yeah, that's that. I don't want to drag this on too long. I just wanted to come on here and show y'all the scales, and also tell y'all, if you are interested in a question and answer video, if you wouldn't mind, I will put my email right here, should be on screen now. But if you would, just send me any questions you may have to that email. Please keep them friendly, keep them appropriate. But also, you know, don't hold back. Once I get what I feel like is enough questions to answer, I'll make the video. But yeah, I'm kind of interested to see where this goes. What is up, everybody? How y'all doing? Two Wheel back with another video. Hope everybody is doing good. I am great. So new day, new week, which means new load. We picked up in Adairsville, Georgia this morning at the Shaw. We got a load going to Wentzville, Missouri. We're almost there. We're currently in St. Louis, Missouri. We got about 44 miles, it says, to our destination. So we're not far from where we'll be dropping at. I got a video of this place that we're going to before. Handful of places that we go to pick up after we drop up here. So I'm not really 100% sure where they're going to send me to pick up. But as always, we will see. Yeah, it's been a pretty good trip. Man, I tell you, the landscape, I always say that, you know, the landscape is beautiful most places that I go. And coming out, you know, across Kentucky and stuff like that, you know, it's always real nice out there. But this time of year, the leaves are turning. They hadn't quite turned yet. But I don't know how well you can tell in the GoPro here, but the leaves are starting to turn, so they're yellow. So a lot of the green trees has yellow in it. They don't have a lot of the browns and reds and stuff quite yet that it usually has in it in the winter time or fall. But man, just those yellows and greens, and then just, you know, fields for as far as you can see, and farmhouses and the silos and barns. Man, just real beautiful landscape. I could just pull over and stare out across there and get lost for hours. Just clear my mind. Man, it's real nice. But yeah, we're like I said, in St. Louis right now. We're, you know, we're 42 miles now from our drop. But I'm gonna get up here, and when I get there, I'll get the camera back on, get it back for y'all, and then see where they send us from there. And through the magic of video, we are here. We made it. Man, I wish every trip could be that fast. Snap your fingers and you're there. Man, you know how many miles I could get in a week if you could do that? That'd be crazy. Man, it's nice weather. Really nice weather. Temperature is 72 degrees. Sun's out. Barely any clouds in the sky. Nice blue sky. I like it when it's like that. Come on, fall. Fall is here. Wasn't too bad of a trip. Made good time. There was a lot of construction, but nothing that really. I got stopped one time, and it really didn't back me up that much. But for the most part, the rest of the construction was. There wasn't even nobody working. But almost the whole way through Kentucky was construction after construction after construction. But as I say, wasn't hardly anybody working. There wasn't nobody on the roads. But they had it to where it broke down from 70 mile an hour to 55 mile an hour for, like, you know, 4 or 5, sometimes 6 mile stretches, because it got to one lane. I don't understand. I mean, nobody's out there working, so they should let you at least go the speed limit. I thought that truck don't run a stop sign to start with. I thought he had a stop sign. Nope. And we are here. Turn in right here and pull off and see where they want me to go. Guys, I'm gonna clip the video and I'll be right back. And they told me the same thing they always tell me: any door except for one. So what door y'all want? I got it back in. I got 2 trailers over there. I asked her if they had an empty, and she wasn't on. Why are you still trying to tell me where to go? I'm here. But she wasn't 100% sure if those were empty or not. She said if they're across the yard, then they should be. So with that said, what I'm gonna do is when I back up in a hole, I'm gonna walk over there and look and make sure that there is an empty over there before I just assume and unhook from this trailer and then find out that they're loaded. Because if they're loaded, then I'm gonna have to get them to live unload me, so I'll have a trailer. And usually if I assume something, I'm usually wrong. So if I just unhook and turn around and assume one of these are empty, they're gonna be loaded. I about messed that up. Still gonna have to straighten up a good bit. Oh, this wide open area, and I about messed it up. We're gonna get it though. Wide open area, and I would mess that up. That's usually how it goes though. If you got a big wide open area, or me anyways, I say you, but I mean me, everybody else would do it perfect. But me, I got a wide open area. I'm gonna screw that one up. I gotta get a good bit over because I just noticed now backing up that I got to be all the way on that yellow line. I was there, just had to get straight. There we go. Slide my tandems. Made good time. I got here just after 1 o'clock Missouri time. I told the shop I would be here approximately 2:30, but I knew if everything went well that I'd be here early anyway. They asked me to give them an ETA after I got hooked up this morning and on the road, so I figured up my route, figured in my 30-minute break, plus I had to stop for fuel. So I gave myself a good bit of extra time for traffic or construction or anything like that. Made it plenty of time to spare. I don't have to lock my tandems in because they already locked in, so I don't have to hold the brakes and slide them to make them lock. When I pulled the handle, it was actually lined up perfect, went right in a hole. So in case y'all see me unlock the hubs or lock the tandems back, but then just get in the truck and start driving, they were already in a hole. Now let's walk over here and see if one of these are empty. Pretty positive that they should be, but never know. Never know until you look. All right, this one's empty. That's pretty good, but I'll do my official inspection when I get hooked up to it, get the air hooked all up to it. Okay. We don't need an inspection, so that's good. Well, it wouldn't lock in between the channels. That door is catching it. I don't know if y'all remember, but in the last video I did here, I talked about that, or someplace had those. I was talking about how I didn't like them, but the door, I was talking about the last time I did it, the door was catching it and it didn't want to do right. Well, that's what it's doing now. Didn't want to do right. I was just checking my red knob, make sure I did pull it out. Didn't want to get a surprise and have air blow in my face. Let's double check that. Still got some weight on it. After it tugged and got some pressure on it, it wanted to take off out from under. Whoa, truck! What are you doing? There we go. Yeah. Down now. Trailer's a little higher than I like them, but we're hooked up and my airbags are still pumping up. But I'm gonna get out, hook the trailer up, check it, do my inspection. I'm gonna hit it ready for dispatch and see where they send us. Man, did we dodge a bullet yesterday and today, I guess we should say. Missed a well, damn a bullet, we dodged a missile. So after I unloaded yesterday, I did my empty call and ready for dispatch, and they sent a message and said nothing available right now. Well, it's never good when you get that message. Usually it's you know, it'll be a minute, you'll get something like that, or it'll be a few or whatever, but I got the old dreaded nothing available. So anyways, I search and find the nearest. Man, that's a beautiful sunrise. I know it's probably killing the camera, but man, that's nice. It's gonna be a nice, beautiful day. But anyways, yeah, I found the closest truck stop. Went up there, PC'd there for parking, because I figured it was gonna be a while anyway. So after I got settled in there, I got a message that told me that the only thing they had was in Flora, Illinois, which was almost 3 hours away, about 2 hours 45 minutes really. They said that's the only thing that they had that was going back down south, which, you know, obviously to get me back home. But the problem with that is it wasn't scheduled to be loaded until 6 p.m. today. Now mind you, this is already about 2:30 yesterday in the afternoon when I get the message. So I'm looking at being stuck in that truck stop for hours. It's like, no, this isn't gonna work. So anyways, I asked them you know, if which they said that they was working on something, trying to get it moved up, see if they would work with me and move it up a little bit. But I asked them, I said, well, just in case something else comes available, can I be switched to it? You know, instead of sitting there waiting on this particular load, something else comes up being available, you know, can I just grab it and head on back down south? And they said, sure. You know, we're working on it as we speak. I said, all right, cool. Well, a couple hours later, I get another message, and it said that this place that I picked up at opens at 6 a.m. this morning. Get there when they open, and they're going to try to work me in. Okay, well, even then, I figured that I'd be sitting a while because, you know, I've been worked in places before, and, you know, when they do that, they load the other scheduled trucks. And then, you know, when they have nothing or nobody there to load, they'll load you. So in other words, if somebody shows up while they're in the middle of loading you, then they'll stop loading you and go load them, which is understandable. I mean, you know, those people have their appointment time, and, you know, when they're trying to fit you in, you're not at your appointment time. So fair is fair, I guess. Not always the best scenario for me, but, you know, fair is fair, I understand. Anyways, get there this morning. That's better than, you know, waiting all day at the truck stop. But I get there this morning, and actually about 15 minutes early, so I'll wait till 6 o'clock till they open, go in there and, you know, tell them that dispatch supposedly spoke to somebody there yesterday and told me to get there early and they would try to work me in. Well, the lady the way the look on her face and the way she kind of shook her head, I knew that, you know, that was a lie. Or at least she didn't know anything about it. So right then I told myself, great, I'm gonna sit here all day. But anyways, I was in and out of there in 35 minutes. They told me, you know, gave me a door. There was nobody else there. I was the only one there, and nobody came there while I was getting loaded. Since I left, nobody was there. So they gave me a door, and within 35 minutes they had me loaded. I was closing the doors, had my bills in hand, and on the road. So man, that worked out really, really good. I would have actually rather, you know, picked it up yesterday, or picked something up yesterday, and, you know, I still had 2 hours, a little over 2 hours left on my clock to drive. So I could have been 2 hours toward home already, you know, when I started. But hey, it is what it is. At least I'm not sitting at the truck stop till 6 o'clock this evening. I'll actually be at my fuel stop, which is about 30 miles away from where I'm gonna be dropping this at. So technically I would be at my stop right about the time that I was scheduled to pick up this load up here. So can't really complain about that, you know, picking up late or not, or whatever. So it could always be worse. Just remember that. If you think you got it bad, just tell yourself it can always be worse. Anyways, I'm gonna head on down the road. I'm currently going to Cartersville. They have me dropping this in Cartersville. It's scheduled to go to Buford, but they're gonna have me to drop at Cartersville. And I got to attend a safety meeting tomorrow. Yay! No, I didn't do anything wrong. No, I didn't mess up. It's just Millis. It's mandatory for you to go to a safety meeting once a year, and I hadn't been able to do mine yet. I was planning on doing it right before I got hurt, but I didn't get to, so I'm gonna go tomorrow, go ahead and get that out of the way, and then I'm going home tomorrow on Thursday. So got some big plans this weekend, so I'll get home early. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this nice little cruise back to Georgia, and I'll get y'all later. Well, we made it to Cartersville. Yay! That was a pretty smooth trip for the most part. Made good time on it. It's 3:30 in the evening. Obviously it's not dark, so it wouldn't be 3:30 in the morning. So I got to drop this load that I have on the yard, and I'm just gonna stay bobtail because the safety meeting isn't until 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. So it's really no sense in me hooking up to anything tonight. They're probably not gonna give me a load anyway by the time I'm I'm about out of time. I got 49 minutes left. Being that I'm waiting, you know, so long to get started tomorrow, I'm pretty sure they're not going to give me anything, but I'm just going to stay bobtail and get up in the morning and do the old safety meeting, and then after it I'll hit ready for dispatch, see where they send me. Hopefully there's something on the yard that I can take through the house, because as I said earlier, I'm going home tomorrow. Tomorrow is my home day, so hopefully they give me something that's pretty easy to grab and get on through the house. It's been a while since I posted anything about the progress of the construction up here at Cartersville. It kind of stalled out for a little while. They were doing good, and then I come up here at one time and it's like it stalled out. I don't know, I come for, you know, like come one time and then like a month later or something, and it's like nothing was done. But then they got it going again, as you can see. Still not finished. I don't know how much longer they have, but I got to where I really hate coming to this place anymore, especially with this construction going on. Which there seems to be a ton of places to put a trailer today, but that's usually the problem, because you know, with the construction you're limited to space that you can get to. So you're usually limited on where you can put trailers. They're usually slam packed in here, you can't get none in. And then on top of that, all the damn dust, man, it's crazy. A nice day like today, I mean, it's only 77 degrees, but nice cool breeze blowing. You know, past couple of days I've been shutting the truck off with my windows down, feeling a nice breeze. It's been great. But out here you can't do that. I mean, you can, I guess, if you want a truck full of dust. Let's see, I guess I can pull straight and put it right here. Do a straight back. That'll work. But yeah, they're getting closer and closer with it. Won't be too much longer, I don't think. Like I said, I don't know how much longer it's gonna be, but whew, dusty. Dusty, dusty, dusty. Yeah, this place just, it's a dust bowl. Starting to come in now. Roll my window back up. All right, that is that. Oh man, what a trip. Hoo-wee. All right, well, I'm gonna go off duty for the time being. I'm going to put in my information that I dropped this load here at the yard, turn in my paperwork, put the bills inside for somebody else, and yeah, that'll be that. Hope they don't give me this load tomorrow. My trainer told me that he's been to this place that it drops at. I hadn't, but he said last time he was there he sat for like 4 or 5 hours, I think he said. Said that place is horrible, so I don't want to get stuck with nothing like that. So hopefully they don't give me that load. Hopefully there's something here on the yard easy I can just hook up to and take with me, but we'll see. But anyways, I think that I'm going to end the video here. It's probably been long enough, but as always, appreciate each and every one of you for watching. Appreciate my subscribers. If you hadn't subscribed already, please subscribe, especially if you like my content. Speaking of my content, if you do like it, give me a thumbs up. Be sure to smash that thumbs up button. But yeah, that's going to do it. I appreciate y'all guys, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.